Hi, welcome back to my channel, My Stoma My Way. My name is Daniel, and today I want to talk about the types of adhesive I use on my stoma, or on my skin, I should say. So before we get into that, I hope everyone is having a good Sunday, enjoying the 3-day weekend. Hopefully, I am for sure. We ordered Dunkin' Donuts and I am waiting to eat those. But anyways, I wanted to, like I said, get this video in and talk about those adhesives. But before I do that, I want to talk about and apologize for my video that I put out yesterday. It was a little bright. Why so pale? You know, like I was definitely not trying to go for Casper the Friendly Ghost, and I hope that this doesn't come out that way, but I apologize for that. But anyways, yeah, like I said, I just wanted to give a quick little video on what I use when I change my appliance every week. Twice a week to be exact. So what I use is, I believe it's called EAKIN, and I don't know if you're going to be able to. I want to put a link in the description, so if you are interested in trying these out, you can, easily just go to Amazon, just at least to, get a or I'll try to see if I can find the link to maybe the company that produces these, which I believe is Convatec. But anyways, so yeah, so in this box, reference number 389001, there's 10 seals that come in there, and so what they look like. So I have one that I've been working on, or been using, and then I have a fresh one ready to go for today when I change my appliance. So yeah, they come in these little packages, and you just tear it off like that. Inside of it is another. It's also stuck in between two thin pieces of paper that kind of just protect it as well. And this is what's left of what I've been using, but basically the ring, I'll show you real quick. I don't want to dry it out, but this is how much you get. Okay, so this entire yellow thing, kind of thick. So I get several uses out of one packet. So if there's 10 in one box alone, these could last you quite a while, and my home care nurse ordered me tons of them, so I have like 6 boxes in there with 10 each, not including like 2 extra boxes I have in my working supply that I'm currently using, my inventory. And so I have quite a bit to last me a while, so I'm not gonna have to order any for a while, which I'm happy about. So yeah, so basically, this is a small little piece, and so this is going to be a little, see, I can't use this anymore. It's probably a little too thick. It's dried out a little bit because I've had it sitting and I was opening it a little bit trying to get prepared for this video. But basically this is what it looks like. It's moldable, so you can stretch it or mold it to your stoma size. In this case I could use this and build some kind of little ring and then put it on my skin around my stoma area, and to make sure I have that barrier there to protect my skin from any stool. So just a little bit, with this stuff, it's let me see, you can use for ileostomies, colostomies, or urostomies. Making sure the skin is dry, clean. Yeah, I mean, the instructions are in there, but it's pretty. It's the only product that I've used. Actually, I take that back. I've tried to use a paste. I don't have a sample. I don't have any of that because I don't use it. I don't feel like I get the kind of protection that I do with this, so I just stick with this. you know, but when I'm going through my routine, you know, when I've already cleaned my skin and my stoma, and it's ready to start, you know, start applying the adhesive, you know, it's one of the last things that you kind of do before you're done, you know. So as I'm waiting for it to dry, you know, that's when I will start cutting out the wafer, you know, making sure that that's you know, I have enough space for to fit my stoma in, and maybe a little bit of, you know, room. And then you know, once I have that fitted, then I put that to the side, and then I get my adhesive and I start cutting, depending on where I'm at and the usage of it, you know, but I'll start cutting a little piece of it out, with my scissors. These scissors are so much easier to use than any other kind of scissors. I try to use just plain regular, you know, I think they're medical scissors, but they weren't the curved kind like this. So as you know, I'm holding it, you know, this is obviously not it, but the adhesive, then I just cut as much as I think I might need, and then form it to fit pretty closely, as much as I can get to my stoma area, gently, because I still have sutures. I lay those on top of them, so you know, they have time to heal, and my skin has time to heal if it's a little agitated, which it tends to be. I'm still healing, but it's looking good. But yeah, you know, you will get better, especially when you find something that is working for you. This works for me right now. Like I said, I don't use anything else. Once these stop working for me, or maybe I get recommendation or whatever, you know, like maybe I'll try something else, but I don't really feel the need. I don't feel like I necessarily need to right now. These are, oh, we got something going on the side. But these are really good. I feel pretty protected with them. You know, you want to make sure that when you're cutting your piece off, that, you know, like this is super thin, like, you know, like just the width of this, even to how thin this is, because it's been stretched out, you know, like I wouldn't feel as protected. It's already falling apart, you know. I wouldn't feel as protected with something like this. So my rings tend to be a little bit on the thicker side, so I cover more skin area. And you know, so once you do have, as you can see, it's starting to break apart already, because just the heat from my hands, from my body. So when you put this on, you know, you kind of want to press it on there, you know, and allow your natural body heat to kind of mold to it. So then once you put your wafer on, and then you put your bag on, you can really kind of press, and you know, you really get that strong hold to your skin, to protect it. This is done. I'm gonna toss this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are the adhesives that I use. I know that was maybe kind of quick. I didn't, you know, I'm not, I haven't done a video yet where I'm full on changing the appliance in front of the camera. I don't know if I don't feel comfortable doing that yet. So I'm pretty sure it will come, but in the meantime, at least I just wanted to talk about what works for me. You definitely, you know, I want to make sure I say, you know, you want to make sure that when once you open it, you know, because you're not going to use one whole thing in one usage. I mean, that would be insane. So what I do is I put them in just a little Ziploc sandwich bag. So I put that in there, make sure it's, you know, aired out, it's sealed up, and this will help make it last. You know, if you have it out, it's going to dry up pretty quick. As you can see, it's going to harden, and you can't use it anymore. So if you do that, I think you can make these last pretty long, and so that's one of the another reasons why I use it. I don't know how much it costs, but that link that I want to put in the description will take you probably to Amazon, and then you'll see what their prices are. But of course, you know, hopefully with your insurance or your situation, they're not going to be too expensive for you. But yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions about that, please let me know. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And you guys have a good rest of your week. weekend. Thanks. Bye.